evening to the overseas. Sat Shri Akal, Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh. So I want to see all the smiling faces, early risers, become early risers. So I want to see all of you. Yes, Jaspal, Ravinder, Manmohan Kaur. I want to see everyone. Yes. So today we go on to the next law. It is our 10th day. So 10th day means 10 days early rising. So this is a habit that we have inculcated in us. And now we come to the next and the most important. It's very, very important. And it is very well known and versed by everyone. The law of attraction. Now, always the law of attraction always proceeds after the cause and the effect. It always follows after that. So we say that what is actually the law of attraction? In the scientific world, it says that the magnets, they attract the opposite poles, the negative with the positive and the positive with the negative. That's how it says. But in the spiritual world, because everything is energy, the whole universe is energy. Everything is energy. Palle ban lo ki everything is energy. Even I am an energy, you are energy, everything that you can say are energy. That is why in this way we say that what is the law of attraction? It is a philosophy suggesting that the positive thoughts attract positive results and negative thoughts create and attract negative results. So you can very well see in the first slide only that the first slide, it shows that attraction of the same energy, that is the philosophy, suggesting that positive thoughts bring positive result into a person's life, negative thought brings negative result into a person's life. So it is so important to understand this law of attraction, because then we have to be very, very careful of our thoughts. We all want to be happy. We all want to attract beautiful situations and experience into our life. So where is it? We have the power over our own thoughts. So if we understand this law, we will try to always create positive thoughts so that we can bring happiness and peace into our life. Now let us go on to the next law. The next slide, what does the next slide say? It says sub-laws of the attraction. The sub-laws of the attraction is that people of the same feather flock together. This is a very, a common proverb being used. Like people attract like. Why? Because people who are a lot in positivity, they will attract people who are having most of positivity. Those who are having negative, they will attract, because this is the law. So remember one thing, when you see some people together, very evolved souls sitting together or of the same energy, that means the energies are attracting everything, because the law of attraction is being applied here. The next sub-law is that nature hates, abhors what? Vacuum. That is what the universe says. He does not like vacuum and it does not allow. So what do you mean by vacuum? That means that in the universe, there is not even a single place where we can say that there is a vacuum. For example, if you take a bottle, and in the bottle, you will see the shape is very good. You've removed the water, you have removed the total water out of the bottle, but the bottle has still got shape. Why? Because when the water has been removed, there was a vacuum created in which the air took place. Now, if we want to do an experiment, just suck the air out of the bottle will collapse. The bottle will collapse. That means the universe hates vacuum. So we have to understand that if it hates vacuum, then what can we do? How do we learn from this law? That vacuum can also be created where? In our mind. Our mind is full of negative thoughts, negative emotions. So they are there. There cannot be a vacuum. But if we want to push that air out or that emotion out, it leaves a space, and that space is taken place by the positive energy. This mechanism keeps on going and going. It goes. So the positive energy pushes the negative energy out and takes its place. So that is no vacuum. Now again a thought comes, negative thoughts come, and again emotions come. Then they will push the positive out and they will take the place. So this circle goes on and on. Why? Because the universe does not like vacuum. तो इस चीज का फायदा उठाओ कि भाई अगर मेरे अंदर कोई गलत सोच है, गलत इमोशंस हैं, तो मैं एक फोर्स यूज करूंगी. किस चीज का? व्हाट द फोर्स ऑफ पॉजिटिव थॉट्स, ऑफ पॉजिटिव इमोशंस, and make that frequency so high that it pushes that negative energy out of the consciousness. हमारे मन में से उसको बाहर निकाल के उसकी जगह वो ले लेगा. Now, I'm going to disclose a beautiful secret here. When the negative thought, विकार जो है, जब उसको पुश करके बाहर निकालते तो निकालता कौन है? The positive thoughts, the positive emotions. What are these positive thoughts? What are these positive emotions? The positive emotions are the Rabbi gun. And what are the positive thoughts? Guru ka gyan, the knowledge. This knowledge and wisdom is what? Is the power of the oneness, is the quality of the oneness. So who sits in the man? Oh, vacuum has been created by the negativity, and who was taking place? The one. So Raja kaun ban gaya? Oneness. So when oneness sits there, the positive energy sits in that vacuum place, then your whole body is controlled by the oneness. All your indriyas also are controlled by the oneness. So you can imagine that this law of attraction is very, very helpful for us, that how we push and cover up that vacuum place with the positive energy. The next sub law is that you have to, the present is always perfect. There are three things in this law of attraction, the sub law. First is that it like attracts like. Second, nature does not like vacuum. And third is that present is always perfect. The present is always perfect. That is why we say, learn to live in the now. Maybe now our situation at present may not be very good, maybe not very present, but agar asi a law nu samajh leta, at present, just create a beautiful thought, a beautiful emotion, and you will see that the thing which you are dreading, the thing which just seems to be in a mess, immediately the energy will change. Immediately the energy will change. That is why all the scriptures say, learn to live in the now. The whole Guru Granth Sahib has been written in the present tense, and teaching every was in the 1429 pages. Learn to live in the now and make your present beautiful. Why? Because whatever has happened in the past may be something unpleasantness. Ho sakta hai jo aage hona, that is a mystery. We don't know. But aren't we living in the past and the future? We're not living in the present. At present, we are worried about what happened before, and we are worried about what will happen after. So this law will help you to live in the present. At present, whatever your situation is, maybe it is not pleasant for you, maybe there is a little bit of bitterness there. Immediately use the law of attraction, create beautiful thoughts. That is in your hand. The remote is in your hand. Do you want to use this law? Immediately create a positive thought. Guru da gyan lavo, Rabbi gunu lavo. Immediately the energy changes. At that moment, everything will think very nice. Why? Because this energy that you have created to take over that vacuum then starts attracting positive results. So this law is very, very, very important for you. Now, very soon in the next slide, you will see how to use the law of attraction. How to use? How do you use the law of attraction? According to this philosophy, you create your own reality. जो आपकी जिंदगी में हो रहा है, it is you who have created. The law of attraction is giving us this message that the reality, whatever is happening in front of you, you are the responsible for it. Because whatever you focus, wherever your energy goes, you become that. Whatever you think, you become that. It suggests that what you believe will happen in your life is what does happen. ये हो रहा है, ये होगा तो ये होगा, because that is your way of thinking. So your way of thinking attracts reality into your life. So don't we have the power of at least changing our present, changing our destiny, changing a messy life into a beautiful life? We have the right, and we can do it because we can use this law, the law of attraction. It is very, very powerful. Now, if you want to use this power, then what are the things? We come to the next slide, which says things you can do to incorporate the law of attraction into your life. What are the things? The next says the things you can do to incorporate the law of attraction to your own life. What are the things that you can do to attract the positive things into your life? First thing, be grateful. Always be in gratitude. Even if your life is in a mess, even if you are sad, anything, and that keep on affirming that be grateful. We are only grateful only for things that we have got, what we wanted. Paisa hai, we are grateful. Bache hai, we are grateful. We got a big car, we are grateful. No, be grateful for each and everything. Because gratefulness, gratitude brings abundance into your life. Then visualize your goal. Visualize your goal. Whatever you want, visualize it and be consistent to it. Because your visualization is also in your thought process. Then look for the positive thing in a situation. Many situations come into our life. Maybe unpleasantness also comes into our life. Always try to see a silver line in it. Positive thinking में कोई गलत हो रहा है, everything, look for the positive. Maybe this is happening, something better is in store for me. Maybe whatever is happening is a lesson for me. Maybe I have to learn something from it. Maybe this is going to be for my evolution. Start looking for positive things in a situation. Learn how to identify negative thinking. हाली तो सने ही नहीं पता कि मैं ऐसी नेगेटिव सोच रही हूं या पॉजिटिव सोच रही हूं. We do not even bother to think about it. So what happens कि start taking out this is right and this is wrong. Identify the negative thinking. So when we identify the thing, it becomes very clear for us. It becomes very clear that we know what's right and what is wrong. Use positive affirmations. Ajkal, which you see that many people, many institutes give us positive information. But it's the same thing. When you are learning and reading the scriptures, let it be from the Gita or let it be from the Guru Granth Sahib, from the thing. Those beautiful words written by the teachers, when you just keep on and on affirming to yourself. For example, you are just saying, कि भाई दद्दा दोष न देओ किसी दोष कर्मा. This is also an affirmation. This is also an affirmation that you're doing. So any affirmation from the scriptures, if you keep on doing it, is registered into your subconscious mind and then they are manifested. So this also helps because when they are manifested, put into your subconscious mind, they are going to attract it. They are going to attract abundance into your life. So affirmations are also very important. Then reframe negative events into more positive way. Definitely, we all have negativity coming into our life, situations, people all coming. Try to make those events into positivity. Try to see a silver line into it. So this is how we can help with these points. These 6 points we can help ourselves of how to incorporate into our life and cause the law of attraction. Because whatever we are doing, the 6 points, we are just drilling ourselves into the subconscious mind, and this energy goes out and it attracts. So this is what is attraction goes on. So we can incorporate. Now, what do we say into the next slide? What does it say? What did Albert Einstein say? He said that everything is energy. So these scientists also have already agreed that everything is sun. Even the universe, even we, even the animals, even the stone dynasty, the 5 elements, everything is energy. Now, if they are energy, that means they are also in a vibration and frequency. What have we to do? The only thing that we have to do, we have to just match the frequency. For example, if you take a radio, now what do we do when we want to hear some song or something and there are a lot of noises coming? So what do we just tune it. Everything is in the air, in the universe. But with the help of those knobs, we just tune those frequency to the universe. When we tune, then the voice becomes very clear. So also, what we have to do, we have to just tune our frequency to the frequency of the universe. Universe means that oneness. Where is that oneness? The oneness is inside me. And what is that oneness made of? Energy. And what is that energy? Rabbi Gun. And the wisdom and the knowledge and the laws. So mera man jera has to just get tuned into that energy. And then it helps us to get that reality. Then we manifest it. I repeat once again, everything is energy. The whole universe is energy. We are also energy. The animal dynasty, the plant dynasty, the stone dynasty, the 5 elements, the planets, everything is energy. So just like we take a radio and we want to listen to something and it is not clear. So with the help of those knobs, we are just getting it tuned, fine tuning we do. And when we see that it's done fine tuning, we get the sound absolutely clear and very pleasant to us. What we did, fine tuning. Now, what that sound, what we're hearing, is it inside the radio? That instrument just to tune, it is into the universe. It is in, that is how we hear phones and all are working because of this. Because sound travels. Now, same way, हमारे अंदर वो मन भी है और वो मेरे अंदर वो भी एक बैठा हुआ है. Both the things are there. But we are not tuned. Why? Because there is a lot of negativity, lot of negative thoughts. There are a lot of negative emotions inside the man. So then man is not tuned. So in life, there is a lot of destruction. Andar bhi halchal or bahar bhi halchal. So what we have to do with the law of attraction, we know that अपने मन को ट्यून करना है. किसके साथ? With the laws of nature, with the Rabbi Gun, with that knowledge. हमने उसको ट्यून करना है. हम ट्यून कैसे करेंगे? जैसे जैसे हम ट्यून करेंगे, that Rabbi Gun comes, pushes all the negativity out of my man, creates a vacuum, and the laws of nature, Rabbi Gun takes place. And when it takes place, then the law of attraction starts. Because now the man, which was absolutely negative, was attracting negative reality into life. Now the man is tuned with the oneness and it is total in positivity. And now it attracts positive from the universe. So tuning is very, very important. Now they say that is why Einstein has already said that the energy equals to mc to the power of 2. That means m stands for mass, c stands for speed of light. This was the equation created by Albert Einstein, which said all the mass, the speed of light, this calculation equals to energy. It proves that everything is energy. So now it has been clear to us through all these 9 sessions that everything is energy. That is why we can make our life beautiful if we have actually understood all the laws. Now, very beautifully said in the next slide, says what? The art of letting go. Very, very important. It's very, very important. When हमारे मन में, if there is negativity, okay, and we want to push it, because we have a positive energy coming. We are tuning ourselves. But the tuning ourselves only can enter if we let go the negative. We have to let go this negative energy. We have to let go. Then only the law of attraction will work. अगर हम ढीठ बन के हम उसी के ऊपर पकड़ के रखते हैं, we don't have the knowledge and we just don't let go and we are holding on to it, that means that space is still covered by the negativity. As soon as we get the knowledge, that we have to let go and make space for the beautiful energy to enter. So what we do, we let go and the new beautiful energy enters into it. So letting go is very, very important. So this goes hand to hand with the law of attraction. It goes hand to hand. you let go, then your attraction will take place. Now, it says that you take it into your own life. We people are holding on to lot of old memories, old belief system. These are all the things that we are holding where? Apne man pe. And they are getting recorded into our subconscious mind. So we are holding on to it. There is where we say, if you really want the law of attraction to work, please let go your old memories. Purane, gille, shikwe, bitterness, hatred. Let go. They are going to kill you. They are going to make your life hell. They're going to make you live like a rotten vegetable. They're going to make you diseased. So we say the law of attraction says, you want to create a beautiful life. I can only attract if you let go. Make space for me. Make space for me. So what happens? We have to let go all the old memories. We have to let go all the old belief systems. Because the old belief systems ne sanu कहंदे निर्भव नहीं बनन दिता, निर्वैर नहीं बनन दिता, हमेशा डरा डर डर के सी जी है. So the law of attraction says, please let go them so that I can work. So what happens? We have to declutter our mind. When we declutter our mind, how we declutter our mind? We said, no, how to incorporate with the affirmations, by affirmations, by living in the present. So what happens as we're decluttering the mind of the negativity, then we're giving a space, a vacuum for the positive energy to enter, Rabbi Gun to enter, knowledge to enter. And as it comes, then slowly you will see that that space, that vacuum, which is hated by the universe, is now completed and taken place by the Rabbi Gun, the knowledge. And then it says that if you let go, you can release all your pain. You can release all your pain. You will not have diseases. And it is going to be taken place by the positive energy. So it goes hand to hand. Art of letting go and law of attraction goes hand to hand. So you see how beautifully both are going. Law of attraction will not take place until we let go old belief system, old sad memories. Then only our new life will start. New law of attraction will start working and bringing in beautiful realities of life, happiness, abundance into our life. So please be very careful that when you are applying, trying to understand and apply the law of attraction, first let go. Now, I would like to tell you one thing very much more. In this same thing that letting go, when do we let go? We let go only if we accept it. First is accepting. First, we have to accept and believe in the law that yes, I have hatred. Yes, I have anger. Yes, I have old memories. Yes, I'm having old belief system. First, accept it. Get the knowledge. Get the knowledge that why I'm accepting it. Why? Because they are going to harm me. They are going to harm me. And if I don't accept it, I will not be able to let go. पहले तो मनु ये चीज एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा कि चोर मेरे कार है. एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा ना, उसको लेबल तो करना पड़ेगा कि मेरे अंदर गुस्सा है, मेरे अंदर डोमिनेशन, मेरे अंदर परम पुलेखे हैं, मेरे अंदर ओल्ड मेमोरीज हैं. पहले तो एक्सेप्ट करना पड़ेगा. एक्सेप्ट करोगे तो तभी उसको चुप के बाहर सुट सकोगे. चोर नो तो फिर बाहर सुटना ही है. सो व्हाट हैपेंस फर्स्ट, you have to accept it. That's the first. The day you accept it, 50% of your work is over. Next, then you let go and you make space. You make space for the beautiful energy of positivity to enter into that vacuum. And when it enters into the vacuum, the law of attraction starts. So you see in the third place, the law of attraction starts. First, accept, let go, and then the vacuum is covered with the positive energy, and then the law of attraction starts. So please be very, very careful that just don't jump into law of attraction. I will be doing in the last slide that just what we do, हमको किसी ने कहा तो हम बैठ जाएंगे जी, I want this, I want this, I want this, I am this, I am this, I am this. We just go and doing like a robot without understanding that there is a certain energy that is already inside us. First accept it. First accept it. And let go. And make the law of attraction. Now, the next slide tells us about the affirmation that help you to get into the mindset of letting go. The affirmations, which is very, very important. First, affirmation, how they help us of letting go. Release doubts and worries that I can attract abundance into my life. Full of worries, lot of doubts, parampulekhe. If you really want to attract abundance, abundance doesn't mean only money. Abundance means peace, happiness, care, beautiful bliss into your life. That means abundance to be attracted, you have to release, let go doubts and worries. Now, when you are letting go your doubts and worries, please educate yourself, elevate yourself that why I'm letting this doubts and worry go. Because I have to make space. I have to make space for my positivity thinking and attract abundance. Next, it says, release the energy of relationship. Bad, which you have feel bad, which you have been humiliating, any such things, which you have been already having inside you, inside your mind, which says, release the energy of relationship that felt bad, one-sided. For example, a relationship is one-sided, and you are being controlled, abusive, demeaning, demanding, humiliating. Now, this energy of relationship has done a damage to us. For example, I am there. I am being demeated, demanding, I've been humiliated, abusive, controlling. Now I have damaged. I have allowed myself to be damaged. I have to release this. I have to release this. Why? Because I have to make space. I have to make space. So I will like just get into the same slide once again about the thing. You can just read. Remember, I like you to put the same slide again. So affirmations help you. So what does it say? If you allow these type of energies to let go, you will make space for a beautiful new relationship. New relationship. Now, many people will say, okay, ji, husband, wife, husband has been abusive, has been doing controlling, and all this bullshit has been doing to my life. So what? I release by just leaving him and going, no, first learn to practice this, that release this energy. When you are already having this inside you, all these humiliating, abusive things which are coming into your mind, release this energy by finding a silver line in your relationship, by finding a positive affirmation, finding positive reasons for this relationship, and create a beautiful, that is only Naam Simran. These are the formations that Naam Simran we create. When you create that, your energy inside changes. Someone abused me, my husband abused me, my husband hit me, and he has been dominating and telling me everything, and my mind is corrupted, all negative energy. So what happened? My negative energy is attracting again negative from him. I am giving him negative, he is giving me negative, and the game goes on. So what do? I take charge of myself. I change that negative energy. How do I change that negative energy? By affirmations, by letting go. In spirituality, we say by Naam Simran. When I change that energy, so what happens? That energy leaves a vacuum, and who sits in that vacuum? Naam Simran, the positive energy. Now, when that positive energy is sitting in my mind, then it attracts. What goes out from me? The law of attraction starts. I have released my negativity. Now the positive energy goes out and hits against that person, opposite person, and he starts sucking in that energy. Now, what is going to happen? Somewhere or the other, I'll see positivity. I've started attracting because I'm giving positivity. I'm getting it. This is the law of attraction. So letting go is a very, very important part of the law of attraction. So I release and let go of my need to control me. So I choose now to let go and surrender to new experiences. But bache, you have to understand, many people are doing this. Oh, assi te haar gaya, tak gaya, kuch honda te hai nahi. Fault is not of anyone else. It is our responsibility to check kithe na kithe assi 100% nahi kar rahe hain. Assi khali doing for the sake of doing. पूरे ज्ञान देना, concepts being very, very clear. And if we practice, we can make heaven on earth. We can make it. We have the power. I told you on the very first session, we are the universe. We are the oneness. We are the walking, talking God on earth. We are the creators, sustainers, and the destroyer. So if you really understand the full concept, you can create heaven on your earth, inside you and outside you. So what happens? We come on to the next slide, which says that, do you see now how letting go represents something you may look forward to rather than dread? Now, letting go is going to help you. You hold a pencil, you just let go. It's hard to let go. But faster you can release, the sooner something is going to head your way. When you release, something is going to head, because vacuum cannot take place. Letting go makes space for new entries. Without letting go, attraction is not possible. It is not possible. So what happens, it says that you have to let go to make new possibilities, new entries, because the law of attraction only works after you let go. Now, we come on to the next, in which say the 3 faculties of the law of attraction. Very, very important. We usually don't pay attention to it. Now, in this, we say that the 3 faculties of the law of attraction is what? Visualization, affirmations, and feeling. Now, what is this visualization? When I want to manifest something, I want to use the law of attraction, then these are the 3 faculties that I use. Visualization. That means in your mind, you have to visualize. For example, if I want some happiness, I want some very good relationship with my mother-in-law, my husband, or my children, I want a good relationship. I visualize it in my mind. Okay, it is a very beautiful, I'm hugging that person, I'm in a very good and enlightened moment. The next is affirmation. Then I affirm to myself that I am very happy with my children or my husband or my wife, and you give an affirmation that in enlightening me, I'm in a bliss with them. Third faculty is feeling, is a feeling that yes, I am able to manifest. I can, and I have done it. So these 3 faculties are having 100%, 100%, 100% intensity. Affirmation has to be 100%. ये नहीं कि दे इतने नाल ठीक हो जाए, doesn't matter. First पहले मैं अपने husband नाल ठीक कर ला, wife नाल, उस नाल मैं बाद में देखांगी. No, your affirmation has to be consistent and has to be focused 100%. If you are visualizing your husband, then just visualize your husband or wife. Affirmation be 100% that it is a beautiful relationship. Beautiful relationship. Don't say, I will create, I will do this. No, I have created, it has become. And the third faculty says feeling. Yes, I have done it. Not this, pata nahi hoga ki nahi hoga. The doubt comes. So that is not again 100%. So these faculties, 100, 100, 100 equals to 300. If these 3 are complete, if these 3 complete equals to 100, then only manifestation takes place. But if one of the faculty falls, for example, I visualize beautifully, I've affirmed beautifully, but then I say, let me see if this manifests. Finished, gone down. Or if I say कि affirmation में कर रही हूँ, या visualizing में, okay, not my husband, I think more important is my children. No, more important is my wife. So then we are confused. So this visualization नहीं चलेगा. This visualization faculty also falls. All the 3 have to be very, very in line and 100%. But remember one thing, there is a faculty that comes, where it says that the law, that whatever you think, you become. Whatever your energy is there, you have registered. what you sow, you will reap. Whatever is being recorded is going to manifest. This is also a law. This is also a law. Now, what you sow, so shall you reap. Jo main kiya, so main paya. This is also one of the law. Now, this is also 100% true because it's a universal law. This is also a law, the law of attraction. This is 100% right. But sometimes when we're using the law of attraction, it does not work. It does not work. But then people say, भाई जो हमने किया है वो तो पाना ही है, वो तो destiny है. Then what? There's a confusion. Now, both are energies. One thing, remember, both are energies. When we are using these affirmations, visualization, affirmation, and feeling of law of attraction, these are also all energy attractions. They are also all energy attraction. Destiny creating also is all energy attraction. What you give, you're going to get it back. See, both are things. But which energy is stronger? Which energy is stronger? Maybe I have already sowed, which I have to take the taste and experience it. That energy, that file is very high. I have to. Because what you sow, so shall you reap. The karma is going to follow you anywhere that you are in the universe. So that is also a law. But that file is very strong. And this file which you are doing on the affirmation, the file in the subconscious mind is going to give a kick to one of the three faculties. It'll give a kick to one of the three of the faculties. या तो वो आपके अंदर एक doubt create कर देगा, and the law of attraction fails. Or it will become in your visualization or affirmation. It will give a kick to one of the faculties so that you will not have the law of attraction. So it says, you get what you are. You attract what you are, not what you want. In the law of attraction, this is what we all are wanting. We are wanting this, we want this, we want that. This is what we are trying to attract. But we do not attract what we want. We attract what we are. That what we are is the destiny. What we are is already in the blueprint. It is already in the subconscious mind, which is very, very heavy. So manifestation carry hoegi. Law of attraction di, ya the subconscious mind di. It will be the subconscious mind. So law of attraction works for positive things. Agar our intent is not good, when we want to do the law of attraction, apply the law of attraction, if our intent is not good, then it will not manifest. I want to attract a very good relationship. And behind it, what is it? That I will make this friendship and I'm definitely going to make it. I know I can make use of that person. My intent is to use that person. So it will not manifest. It will not manifest. Why it will not manifest? Because this is the law of the universe. Universe is what? Universe is that oneness. It is that God, it is that oneness, it is that life. It is a very pious energy. It will never work for negativity. So our intents have to be very, very, it is very, very important to be careful of our intent. Laws of the universe will never work if our intents are negative. Now, how to know in the universe, how to know that someone is manifesting you? That means if I am manifesting, there's someone else also manifesting. If I am manifesting, that means someone else is also manifesting. Maybe they're manifesting for me. Now, how do I know? Please check. A person, new person suddenly enters your life. You don't know, out of the blue, someone enters into your life. You say, what happened all of a sudden? It is not all of a sudden. Manifestation is taking place. Somewhere, there's an exchange of energy. You cannot stop thinking about, as you can say, pura din I'm thinking about someone. Why that person is coming? That means that person is also manifesting you. This is the exchange of the energy. Then they keep initiating conversation. किसी बंदे जैसी कोई गल ऐसी बार-बार उसी बंदे दी गल क्यों कर रहे हैं? Why? Why are we just talking on the same thing? That means someone is manifesting. You have to run into someone unexpectedly. ऐसे कहते पता ही लगे, I bumped into someone. It is by chance, we say. Nothing is by chance. Everything is by choice and change. This also the energy is working. The law of attraction is working. They create reasons to be around you. You'll find that there's someone who's always trying to be around, finding a reason to be around you. So we say at times, a person trying to be around you, maybe that person is obsessed by you, wants to be always around you. That means someone is manifesting. There is some exchange of energy. Then you just meet, but you feel like you know him. कोई मिलिया सानू, एक दो बारी मिलिया, but सानू लगता है कि ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸਨੂੰ बहुत पुराना जानते हैं. We know them. I don't know why I feel as if I have a long connection. This is also a manifestation being done by someone. It's not only we do it, it is everyone is manifesting. So these are certain signs that show that we are actually manifesting. Now on the screen, I would like to show you how what we want and what we need. What is the difference? So you will see on the board. This is an iceberg which is inside the water. We can only see this tip. This is the only tip. Now, over here, I may be doing affirmations. I may be doing affirmations, positive affirmations, trying to record or do the affirmations to have the law of attraction. But remember one thing, this is not going to attract. Because beneath this water, all emotions are there. This is my reality. This is my reality. All emotions, all negative. On top, I'm being very stable and I'm affirming. But beneath this, these are my emotions, which are actually my reality. This is going to attract, not this. This is what we want, but this is what we are. This is what we want, and this is what we are. So this is going to manifest, not this. I hope I am very clear. This is the iceberg. This is the tip. This is where we are affirmations, what we are wanting. And this is all where, this is all the emotion embedded into our subconscious mind. Subconscious mind. And this is going to manifest. This is where the law of attraction takes place. This is what we want, and this is what we are. So in this law, we are making it very, very clear that I hope I am clear about it. This is very important to understand, because many times people say, "Hum kar rahe, humko ho nahi raha hai." Why we are not? And this saying that what you are will attract, not what you want. ਅਸੀਂ बहुत कुछ चाहते हैं जिंदगी में, बहुत कुछ चाहते नहीं है. We want happiness, we want peace. Are we getting it? No, because inside there is a hollowness. There's so much of gand inside that is attracting. So this concept mechanism has to be understood कि ਅਸੀਂ जिन अपने अंदर दी मन दे अंदर, सबकॉन्शियस दे अंदर ਜਿਹੜੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਗਲਤ ਰੱਖੀਆਂ, any negative thought, negative emotions that have been already inside, ਜਿਨ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਕੱਢਦੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ, letting go ਕਰਦੇ ਜਾਵਾਂਗੇ, space बढ़ाते जावांगे, and reprogramming करते जावांगे with the beautiful positive energy, then what become? We become that. We are that we are. I am that I am. I am that oneness. And that positive energy then is going to work in the law of attraction. So I hope I made it very, very clear. And now we can go on to the next, where we take away, we do the takeaway of today. Next, that is, what is the takeaway now? Everyone today, please, my humble request, Take care of every thoughts. From the first day of these sessions, thoughts, thoughts, thoughts. You are a bundle of thoughts. This is a place where you can actually take back your power. Take care of every thought that comes during the day, because what you give, you shall receive. Agar thought with negative, you're going to attract negative people, negative situations. So the whole day practice loving others, touch therapy, praising, appreciation, attention to children, looking after the elders. The more you do this, you are going to get the compensation. You will be getting all your correspondence in your reality. You'll be getting letters. Yes, you are working. Why? Because your thoughts are becoming pure. So you're getting a correspondence, you're getting all your letters, and you're getting all your compensations, you're getting all your abundance. It shows that yes, you are working. The law of attraction, the law of compensation, the law of correspondence, everything is working. You have understood. These concepts are very, very important. So today, the whole day, be careful of your thoughts. If a negative thought comes, transmute immediately. I'm going to attract it. No, transmute it into positive. If you transmute it into positive, you'll attract positive. So I think now, if any doubts, you can please carry on with the questions.
Be the energy you want to attract. See yourself living in abundance, and you will definitely attract it. This was one of the most awaited session of the series, LOA, Law of Attraction. And rightfully so, we have a lot of queries on it. So let's get straight away with it. Yes, Rajwanji.
बुआ जी, मेरी आवाज आ रही है?
हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
हाँ जी. बुआ जी, I have two questions. After answering the first, ask for the second one, because sometimes what happens, क्रॉस कनेक्शन हो जाता है. आप भी बोलते हो, मैं भी बोलता हूँ. हाँ जी, क्योंकि मुझे डर है कि वो कहीं. हाँ जी, हाँ जी,
ठीक.
हाँ जी. एक ने कहा, दूसरे ने मानी, नानक कहे दोनों ज्ञानी. वजी, does reconciliation, compromise, or reprogramming yourself comes under purview of law of attraction?
Yes, definitely.
Does it come under law of?
Yes.
Elaborate, Michael.
Elaborate. For example, किसी ने कोई गाल की थी और तुसी उसी गाल ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨ ਲਿੱਤੀ. Now there are two ways of thinking. किसी ने गाल की थी ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨ ਲਿੱਤਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ ਭਾਈ, ਤੂੰ ਹੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ. ਇੱਕ ਹੈਗਾ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਗੱਲ ਕੀਤੀ and you came into acceptance that ठीक है, what you are saying is right for you, maybe wrong for me. What's right for me may be wrong for you, but I accept it because that is your way of thinking. So I accept it. So what happens? My energy is positive. If I say, you said this, okay, but I accept it, this is negative. This is going to be negative. Because I'm just accepting it, कि ताकि रोला रप्पा ना पवे, what day again, accept it. But the negativity works inside me. But if that person says something and I accept it in this energy, that what you are saying, you are right. Maybe that is right for you, maybe not for me. What's right for me is wrong for you. What's right for you is wrong for me. But I accepted whatever you are saying. That's your thought process. No two people have the same way of thinking. So this acceptance, तो क्या मैं मान लेता, is a positive way. Now, when this is a positive way, that means I created positivity. Now, my energy will create attraction. What will it create? Attraction means positive situations. It will create positive situation into my life. So you have to understand कि manna means what. हाँ जी.
I have observed, I have observed some uneducated people, illiterate, they follow this. Even
yes.
though they are illiterate, they follow this. And I've seen very educated people, they are not following this.
See.
But then, can we say that those who are following this are educated rather than your qualification in the material life?
See, qualification doesn't only mean getting kitabi knowledge. I told you a successful man is that man who has growth, progress, plus spirituality.
Yeah.
This is part of spirituality, what we are doing on this platform. So, agar wo manda khali man lenda man, in the long run, वो टेरी हो जाएगा, सप्रेस्ड हो जाएगा, वो फ्लावर ही नहीं हो सकेगा. आज ਅਸੀਂ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਆ, ਅਗਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਹਰ ਗੱਲ ਨੂੰ ਮੰਨਣ, what happens? No, you do this, I am right, you do this, ਬੱਚੇ ਮੰਨ ਲੈਂਦੇ, ਚਲੋ ਜੀ ਮੰਨ ਲਓ. What are we are destroying the children. How are we destroying the children? ਬੱਚਾ ਕੱਲ flower out ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕੇਗਾ, ਬੱਚਾ decisions ਨਹੀਂ ਲੈ ਪਾਏਗਾ, ਬੱਚਾ grow ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰ ਸਕੇਗਾ. And slowly he will go into come into sadness and happiness, and going into a slow depression. He will never be able to flower out. So what will you call this education? No, a kitabi knowledge di gal nahi hai. This is spirituality. So you can't say these people are educated. They may be having kitabi knowledge, but not spirituality.
My second question is, Mera Ved Guru Govind. You said, after, if you don't follow the Rabbi Gun, you will get sick, you will get confused, you won't success.
Yes.
So, मतलब, if you Rabbi Gun ना अगर तुम जुड़ जाओ, तो थोड़े अंदर दे बीमारियां सर चल जाएंगी, तो उन्हें मेडिसिन की लोड नहीं है. हाँ जी, you will become healthy, mind also, and 1 minute, I'll again. Okay. Are you watch?
Hanji.
Please elaborate on this topic.
What was the line? I actually know your voice went off. Absolutely. Can you just repeat?
You will get sick if you don't follow this law of nature.
Okay.
You won't be healthy.
Yes.
But if you Rabbi Gunana अगर तुसी जुड़ जाओ, तो अंदरों भी तुसी healthy होंगे, body भी, mind भी, हर एक चीज.
Yes.
You have a pleasant life.
Yes. So you want me to elaborate on this? Okay. See, कहते ना कि कहते कि सरब रोग का औखदना, ठीक है? Every disease you want to eradicate, you have to take the Rabbi Gun and the Rabbi knowledge, ठीक है? Now, अगर ऐसी ये चीज ले लेंदे हैं, what is this is all in my thoughts. Remember, these are all, we are bundle of thoughts. अगर आज मेरा मन है, ये भी bundles of thoughts are there in my मन also. अगर मेरे मन के अंदर negativity है, negative thoughts and emotions are, so what will it do? First thing, it will attack my body. My physical body is going to become diseased, and then it goes out and attracts unhealthy relationship. Now, agar I've understood this कि सर्व रोग का औखद नाम है, that means मेरा मन जो रोगी है with the negative emotions है, वो रोगी है. हुन उसनु मैं अगर रब्बी गुण देंदा, where do I tune that thing? You know, I have to tune it with my oneness that is inside me. So how am I tuning it with that oneness who's inside me? By taking all the Rabbi Gun. When the Rabbi Gun come, I let go. I am letting go. See how the law is working. I let go all those you can say unpleasant situation, those memories, this doubt. I am just letting go because they were making me diseased. Now when I let go, I tuned in what? All the Rabbi Gun inside my man. When they came into my man, now this forms a beautiful positive energy. Now this energy is going to manifest. First thing, what? मेरे शरीर के ऊपर जितने भी रोग हैं, all vanishes. Let it be from a mild small headache to lack it, the cancer tongue, it will disappear. Why? Because मेरे अंदर रब्बी गुण आ गए, and that frequency now heals the whole body. Not only that, it also heals relationships. अनबन होती है, bitterness in life होती है, that also starts becoming better and better. Why? Because that energy also goes into the universe and the law of attraction starts. First, you have to accept कि सर्व रोग का औषध नाम है. Have faith on it. Accept it. कि yes, नाम is the only way of how I can finish the diseases. Second, accept कि मेरा मन रोगी है. Because I have the negative, label them. Next, I have to let go. I have to let go and make a vacuum for the positivity to enter. How? I've learned the techniques. So I let go because they're going to harm me. They're already destroying my body, my relationship. I let go. I tune myself with all the Rabbi Gun. They enter into my body. When they enter, my whole body becomes absolutely a rogue. All diseases go. Second, law of attraction not only working with the body, it goes outside the body also. It goes, oozes out of the body, and then it goes and attracts. It goes and makes relationship better. This is the law of attraction. This is also only going to be followed by letting go. हाँ जी.
हाँ जी, क्वेश्चन है वो बात पूछूंगा.
बाद में
क्योंकि दैट वो दिस इज पर्सनल, बट वो सार्वजनिक का है और बाद में you I think you will come on that topic, I expect.
Oh, yes, I will be coming. There are still now 6 days left. Anji.
Anji, quickly moving on to our questions. Ji Rita ji.
हाँ जी ਭੂਆ ਜੀ, ਇੱਕ ਕੁਐਰੀ ਸੀ ਅੱਜ ਦੀ, ਇੱਕ ਚੀਜ਼ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਈ. ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਿੱਥੇ ਨੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਐਫਰਮੇਸ਼ਨਸ ਤੇ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਅਲਾਈਨ ਹੋਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਆ, ਕਿ ਇਹ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਿ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਬੱਚੇ ਜਾਂ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹਸਬੈਂਡ, ਦੈਟ ਆਈ ਐਮ ਨਾਟ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਦੇਅਰ. ਇਹ ਥੋੜਾ ਹੋਰ. ਉਹਦੇ ਬਾਅਦ ਨਾ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਜਦ ਹੁਣੇ ਕਹਿ ਰਹੇ ਸੀ ਕਿ 3 ਪੁਆਇੰਟਸ 3 ਟੂਲਸ, ਕਿ ਤੇਰਾ ਸਬਕੌਂਸ਼ੀਅਸ ਮਾਈਂਡ ਕਿਕ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ 3 ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਅਗਰ ਵਿਜ਼ੂਅਲਾਈਜ਼ 100% ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਫਿਰ ਡਾਊਟ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਕਿਕ ਕਰ ਦੇਗਾ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਤਾਂ ਅਨਹੈਲਦੀ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਤੂੰ ਅਫਰਮ ਕਰਕੇ ਹੈਲਦੀ ਕਰ ਸਕਨੀ ਹੈ. ਆਈ ਥਿੰਕ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਤੂੰ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਸਭ ਦੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ. ਜਿਕਨ ਅਗਰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਬਿਟਰਨੈਸ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਬਿਟਰਨੈਸ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲੈਟ ਇਟ ਗੋ ਅੰਦਰੋਂ ਕਰਕੇ ਪੂਰਾ ਸਾਫ਼ ਕਰਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ. ਦੇਨ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਦੇਨ ਆਈ ਹੈਵ ਫॉर ਅ ਹੈਲਦੀ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ. ਮਨੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਅੰਦਰ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਦੈਟ ਇਜ਼ ਕਿ ਵੀ ਆਰ ਲਿਵਿੰਗ ਇਨ ਅ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ, ਵੀ ਆਰ ਇਨ ਟੱਚ ਵਿਦ ਦੈਟ ਮੈਂਬਰਸ, ਦੈਟ ਅਬਾਊਟ ਇਟ. ਦੈਨ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਇਫ ਆਈ ਕਮ ਕਲੋਜ਼ਰ ਟੂ ਅ ਪਰਸਨ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕਰਨੀ ਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੋਲ ਅਟਰੈਕਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ. ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਤੇ ਵੈਨ ਆਈ ਵਾਂਟ ਟੂ ਮੇਕ ਮਾਈ, ਅਗਰ ਉਹ ਹੈਲਦੀ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਅਨਨੋਨ ਪਰਸਨ ਹੈ, ਮੇਰੀ ਲਾਈਫ ਤੇ ਆਇਆ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਹੈਲਦੀ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨ ਬਣਾਉਣਾ ਚਾਹ ਰਹੀ ਹਾਂ, ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਮੈਂ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨਸ ਮੇਰੇ ਕਿਸ ਹੱਦ ਤੱਕ ਹੋਣੇ ਚਾਹੀਦੇ ਨੇ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਰੱਖਣਾ ਹੈ.
ਯੈਸ
ਐਬਸੋਲੂਟਲੀ. ਹਾਂ,
ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ. ਯੈਸ,
ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਉੱਥੇ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨ ਮੇਰੀ ਠੀਕ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਆਪਣੇ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਗੇਨ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵਨੈਸ ਆ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਆਈ ਵਾਂਟ ਵਾਟ ਫਰਮ ਹਿਮ ਔਰ ਹਰ, ਤਾਂ ਉਹ ਮੇਰੀ ਇੰਟੈਂਸ਼ਨਸ ਇੱਕਦਮ ਮੇਰੀ ਪੋਜ਼ਿਟਿਵ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. ਮੈਨੂੰ ਯੂਜ਼ ਕਰਨ ਐਂਡ ਥਰੋ ਕਰਨ ਆਪਣੀ ਸੈਲਫਿਸ਼ਨੈਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਣੀ ਚਾਹੀਦੀ. then I develop that energy there.
Yes, very good, very good. Yes, you understood. That shows you have understood. Yes.
ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਹੋਈ ਜਦ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਹਾ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਤੂੰ ਜਦ ਅਫਰਮ ਕਰਨੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਤੂੰ ਕਦੀ ਹਸਬੈਂਡ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਲੇਂਗੀ, ਕਦੀ ਬੱਚਿਆਂ ਨੂੰ ਲੈ ਲੇਂਗੀ. what do you exactly want to tell?
See what happens when we want healthy relationship, we can put everyone into a package. You understand? That means my relationship has been beautiful with everyone. With everyone, let it be my mother, let it be my father, let it be my husband, let it be my wife, let it be my children. I want a healthy relationship with everyone. Don't put each. No, I think my husband, I first want to. No, put everyone into one package. My relationship is beautiful with everyone. Don't keep on dancing around. Can my husband pehle chahiye ya wife chahiye? Then what is? There's a lot of confusion. We're not giving a correct message, Or you put the whole package. I want a good relationship. I am having a good relationship. My relationship is very healthy with all my extended family. My healthy relationship. Or you say, just my mother, or my husband, or my wife. Just put it. Don't keep on jumping.
Okay.
You understand? As a husband, no, I think my children. There's a confusion. Don't put a confusion. Or put them into a whole package. I am having a beautiful relationship with all my near and dear ones. Finished?
Then energy will flow 100%. Na? Then ekdam puri vibration.
Then that means 100%. वो 100% हो गया. ठीक है, रिलेशन विजुअलाइजेशन 100% हो गया. फॉर्मेशन क्या हो गया 100%. My relationship is beautiful. Not I'm going to create. It is beautiful with all my extended family. My relationship is beautiful. Okay. Then the third fact, this is 100%, but the third faculty is it is done. I have succeeded. I have made it. That means I've already made it. There's no doubt. ਅਸੀਂ ਅਰਦਾਸ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਮੇਰਾ ਇਹ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਅੱਜ ਮੈਂ 1100 ਪ੍ਰਸ਼ਾਦ ਚੜਾਵਾਂਗੀ ਫਿਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੇਟ ਕਰਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੋਇਆ ਕਿ no. Don't take the responsibility of anyone. Take your own responsibility, your own energy, that you become so much of abundance in you कि ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਕਿਸੇ ਦਾ flaw ਨਜ਼ਰ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏਗਾ.
Great.
Now this is now 100, 300 हो गया. Now that means you've understood all that intent has to be cleared and everything. Do we do that? No. ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ already इतना कुछ है. But when we're doing affirmations, usually they say do it for 40 days, do it for 3 months. Why? Because slowly, what are we? We are actually affirming all this and putting into the subconscious mind. We are reprogramming. So that means another file is being ready for the 3 months or the 40 days. Another file is being ready. ਹੁਣ ਦੋ ਫਾਈਲਾਂ ਆ ਗਈਆਂ. One is destiny and one is this. Now ਹੁਣ ਦੇਖਾਂਗੇ ਉਸ reprogramming ਕਿਹੜੀ destiny is. हो सकता मेरी destiny है कि I'm not supposed to get, but मेरी destiny के आना नहीं है, but मेरे अंदर इतनी positivity हो जाती है कि मन थोड़े दे विच भी मन वो इतना ज़्यादा लगता है. It becomes abundance. Why? Because you are attracting a lot of abundance into your life. So abundance doesn't mean money, doesn't mean a big koti, doesn't mean a big car. Abundance means ठीक है जी छोटी गाड़ी हो beautiful. इतने तो उत्थे दे जाना. अरे शुक्र. So our thinking changes. This is the abundance that flows into the life.
संतोखी हो जाएगा ना. थोड़े चाहिए बहुत कुछ अच्छा happiness feel होने लगेगा. Great.
Yes. This is abundance.
Yes. Thank you so much.
God bless you. Love you, bacha. Hanji.
Hanji, we have 2 more questions. Hanji Kiranji, quickly unmute yourself, ji.
Hanji. Puaji, jo tusi dasya, nature does not like vacuum. So this nature is the universe?
Universe.
The law doesn't like.
The law yes.
Okay. So
कहते हैं कि वो universe is that energy, the existence उसकी होंद हैगी है. And it is बानी भी बड़ी कहते हैं वो रम्या होया है. तो रम्या होया मतलब he is in every nook and corner. You see air is everywhere. एक air ऐसी bottle to cut it collapses because it does not like it.
Yes, perfect. So पुआजी एक तुसी दस्या कि wrong manifested जो असी wrong manifest करांगे but वो complete नहीं होएगा. But no, वो ते होंदा ही है. Every evil thought जो आंदे ने कईयां दा it does work. So we cannot say कि only good thoughts will be manifested and bad thoughts will not be manifested.
See, what happened, manifestation takes both. That is why we have now the remote, no? If we manifest something wrong, thoughts and all, and we are going to make that into reality. So we are responsible. So we have the power to change those negative thoughts and make it into positive. This is the law. You can do. We're just talking about the intent. We want to use this law that I want to do in positive. As a banda aaya, I want to attract a very good relationship. You can. But piche sada ek intent hai ki I can use him. I can use her. I can use this friend. मन इसको बड़ा कुछ निकल सकता है. Intent गलत हो जाती है.
Yeah, definitely. But वो होंदा ते है. People do use.
Does not work. Why? Because it's working. The law is.
No, Puaji, but जो तुसी कह रहे हो use नहीं करना है. Like, but there are people who are definitely using. Like they have this intent and they do definitely कुछ result होएगा होता. I am not sure, but.
What happens when we attract that, when we got that person into life, we think that we have actually attracted that person by my law of attraction. Okay. But by using this, but we do not know, we do not realize that there is another file also working from the subconscious mind. Because what you sow, so shall you reap. That also file is working.
Yeah.
That file is being attracted by that file. We think that we have attacked because that intent, we use that intent, definitely the result at the end will be negative. And we feel मैंने attract कर लेता, मैंने उसको use कर सकता है, but we do not know that we have got into a soup. Why? Because the file from the subconscious mind has actually attracted it.
So this means कि जिन्ने ਅਸੀਂ laws कर रहे हैं सारे दे सारे are working parallelly.
All
It's
are
not only one.
देखो कहते ना और रम्या होया है और वो 24/7 वर्क कर रहा है.
Work
अगर
कर
ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ O God universe equals to law, that means law is working 24 hours.
24/7.
24/7 is working.
सो पर भुआ जी ਹੁਣ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਈ ਲੋਕ ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਪੋਲੀਟੀਸ਼ੀਅਨਸ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਕੋਈ ਬੰਦਾ ਜੋ ਬੈਂਕ ਕਰਪਟ ਕਰ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ ਸਭ ਦਾ ਪੈਸਾ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਸੋ ਲਾਈਕ ਹੁਣ ਅੱਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਜੋ ਦੇਖਦੇ ਹਾਂ ਦੇ ਆਰ ਨਾਟ punished as per the law ਸਾਰੇ ਚਲੇ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਸੋ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ how do we understand that?
See what happens, those people who are doing all these things, these are all the seen actions, the seen karmas.
Okay.
These seen karmas are, if they are not right, they are wrong, then they are punished by the government. They are punished by the government. Okay. Now, maybe the government or the laws or the courts don't give them proper punishment. They get scot-free ho jande. But we are got a very small vision. Make your vision more bigger. If you understand the law of attraction, if you understand all these laws beautifully, but what you sow, so shall you reap. This is one of the highest pedestal of the laws. Oh, bach nahi sakega. We're just seeing in, that fame and the status and money. But the time comes when all this cannot buy that inner peace, nothing can be bought. They live like rotten vegetables. But we have got very small vision. ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਲੀ ਉਹੀ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ ਕਿ ਦਿਹਾਲੀ ਤੇ ਲਾਅ ਨੇ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਪਨਿਸ਼ ਨਹੀਂ ਪ੍ਰੋਪਰ ਕੀਤਾ. They got escort free. ਉਹ ਤੇ ਬਚ ਗਏ. ਹਾਏ ਕਿਤਨੇ ਗਲਤ ਕੰਮ ਕਰਦੇ ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਬਚ ਗਏ. ਅਸੀਂ short vision ਹੈ. If you really trust the universe, if you really believe in the universe, you cannot go escort free. The karma is going to follow.
Yeah, perfect ਭੂਆ ਜੀ. ਤੇ ਭੂਆ ਜੀ ਜਦੋਂ ਇੱਕ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਇੱਕ ਬੰਦਾ ਗਲਤ ਕਰਦਾ ਹੈ ਤਾਂ ਬਾਕੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਸਫਰ ਕਰਦੀ ਉੱਥੇ ਫਿਰ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ?
So then what happens? One person is doing galt and the whole family suffer. That is why this knowledge is so important. It is so important that every soul is on a journey. It is all in its own experiences. Individual. We have come into this life, into this universe because we needed a mother's womb. We needed a mother's womb. But we are all individually with our own experiences, our own triggers, our own knowledge, our own thought process. Everyone is individual. But yes, this is where we get into body conscious. The body conscious says, "Mera bachcha, ye meri nahi, ye mera karwala, ye meri janani." So what happens? We get into this body conscious, and because we get into the body conscious, so in a family, when one person does something, now the whole family gets affected. Whole family gets affected. Hi, ek machli vi gando mein to pura nadi kharab. We don't try to think that person has come with a different experience. We are all a part of each other, but his experience is different, my experience. But our attachment is so much. Our more itna hunda hai, there more attachment hai na, that makes us suffer. Hi mera banda, hi mera paisa, hi mere karukin, hi meri izzat. Asi log ahi soch ke na attachment more than our, we people are suffering. Now we just detach ourselves. It's okay. It's done something wrong. It is not, it is your choice that you are suffering. He never told you to choose. It is your choice, individual choice. Now it is you to understand that do you want to suffer and be a rotten veggie? Do you want to live like a king? You have to detach. Now detach doesn't mean कि उस बंदे ਨੂੰ कारोबार सुट दो. No. You have to detach from your thoughts. ਇਹ ਬੰਧਨਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ detachment ਦਾ. Attachment ਦਾ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਤੋੜਨਾ ਪਏਗਾ.
Okay, perfect. ਤੇ ਜਿਹੜੇ sufferings ਹੁੰਦੇ ਨੇ, so we have to take ਕਿ ਜੋ ਦੂਸਰੀ family suffer ਕਰ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਉਹ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ lessons ਨੇ. They had to be given.
Yeah, they have to. That is their going. It is their thought process. It is their choice. You cannot barge into their karmas at all. You can only take your own responsibility. So I don't want to suffer. I don't want to. It's okay. I'm just a witness to the thing. I'm just witnessing. I don't become a victim. This is what we are doing. We are becoming a victim to it.
Yes, thank you, Puaji. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Acha.
Hanji Sujit Kaur ji, quickly can we have your question, ji? Hanji, unmute karo ji.
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਖਾਲਸਾ, ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ। ਭੂਆ
ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ
ਜੀ,
ਜੀ।
ਭੂਆ ਜੀ, ਜਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੁਣੇ ਇਹ ਡਿਸਕਸ਼ਨ ਚੱਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਸਾਡੀ ਕਿ ਕਾਜ਼ ਐਂਡ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਅਸੀਂ ਪੜਿਆ ਕਿ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਅ ਲਾਅ ਆਫ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸ, ਕਿ ਜੋ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਲਾਈਫ ਵਿੱਚ, ਉਸਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਫਰੂਟਸ ਮਿਲਣਗੇ,
ਹਾਂਜੀ
ਗੁੱਡ whatever bad fruits ਮਿਲਣਗੇ।
ਹਾਂਜੀ
now I have started changing myself, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ।
ਓਕੇ
ਹੁਣ ਮੈਂ ਜੀਵਨ ਜਾਚ ਨਾਲ ਜੁੜੀ, ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਬਦਲਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਤਾ, ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਥਾਟਸ ਵੀ ਨਿਕਾਲਣੇ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਤੇ, ਮੋਰ ਐਂਡ ਮੋਰ ਮੈਂ ਆਪਣੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਵਰਕਆਊਟ ਕਰਨਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਕਰਤਾ। ਫਿਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, ਠੀਕ ਹੈ। ਸੋ ਉਹ ਜੋ ਨੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਪਿਛਲੇ ਕਰਮ, ਫਿਰ ਉਹ ਮਤਲਬ ਲਾਅ ਜੋ ਹੈ,
ਯੈਸ ਵੈਰੀ
ਔਰ
ਗੁੱਡ
ਇਹ ਜੋ ਲਾਅ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ ਕਿ ਲਾਅ ਆਫ ਅਟਰੈਕਸ਼ਨ, ਅਗਰ ਮੇਰਾ ਸਭ ਇਹ ਜੋ 3 ਫੈਕਲਟੀਜ਼ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਦੱਸੀ, ਤੇ ਇਹਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ ਮੇਰਾ ਫਿਊਚਰ ਬਹੁਤ ਅੱਛਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ। ਲੇਕਿਨ ਉਹਦੇ ਹਿਸਾਬ ਨਾਲ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਉਹ ਮੈਂ ਹਟਾ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਕਦੀ, ਤੇ ਮੇਰਾ ਪਾਸਟ ਸੀ।
ਹਾਂ ਵੈਰੀ ਗੁੱਡ ਕੁਐਸਚਨ।
ਇਹ ਲਾਅ ਆਪਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਕੱਟ।
Yes. Now I'll tell you. Very good. This is a very common thing which people ask. For example, now we are doing the affirmations. Assi Rabbi Guna nal khed rahe hain. Everything is happening. Okay. ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਜੋ ਤੂੰ ਬੀਜਿਆ ਹੈ ਨਾ, ਤੂੰ ਬੀਜ ਦਿੱਤਾ, ਉਹਦਾ ਫਲ ਤੇ ਖਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਪਏਗਾ। We cannot save ourselves from it. Okay. ਫਿਰ ਬੱਚੇ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਜੀ ਅਗਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਖਾਣਾ ਹੀ ਪਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਫਿਰ ਠੀਕ ਹੈ, ਬੈਠੋ ਖਾਓ, ਆਣਾ ਤੇ ਹੈ ਹੀ ਹੈ, ਕ੍ਰੇਟ ਤੇ ਕਰ ਬੈਠੇ ਸੀ, ਹੁਣ ਕੁਝ ਕਰ ਤੇ ਸਕਦੇ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਆ, ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਹੱਥ ਪਕੜ ਕੇ ਬੈਠ ਜਾ। We said, no, please work. All that what we are learning on this platform, apply to yourself, the law of attraction, learn the affirmation, letting go. ये सारे ऐसे लोग learn कर रहे हैं. What are we doing? We are trying to bring in beautiful positive thoughts into our मन, and we are reprogramming it into the subconscious mind. ताकि आ रही है। ਹੁਣ ਜਿਹੜੇ already ਬੀਜ ਅਸੀਂ ਬੋਏ ਹੋਏ, they are going to manifest. They are going to come into our life. But ਇਸ ਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, ਅਸੀਂ ਇਸ ਰੀਪ੍ਰੋਗਰਾਮਿੰਗ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ, we are creating a beautiful energy inside our body. We are creating, ਸਾਡਾ ਸਰੀਰ ਵੀ ਅਰੋਗ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, ਸਾਡਾ ਮਨ ਵੀ ਅਰੋਗ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ, ਚੜ੍ਹਦੀ ਕਲਾ ਵੀ ਚਲਾ ਗਿਆ, everything. ਹੁਣ ਇਹ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਮੈਨੀਫੈਸਟੇਸ਼ਨ ਹੈ, ਇਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਏਗੀ। our destiny is outside. ਇਹ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਏਗੀ। ਹੁਣ ਬਾਹਰ ਆਏਗੀ, ਕੋਈ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਬਾਹਰ ਗਲਤ ਹੋ ਜਾਏਗਾ, it'll be very hurting. But because we are now practicing, we are reprogramming, ਅਸੀਂ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ ਕਰਦੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ। This is all ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ what we are doing. ਜਦੋਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਜਾ ਰਹੇ ਹਾਂ, ਸਾਡੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਦੀ ਐਨਰਜੀ so beautiful ਕਿ ਜਿਹੜਾ ਉਹ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਆਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ ਨਾ, a vision change. ਸਾਨੂੰ ਲੱਗਦਾ ਹੈ this is nothing ਯਾਰ, ਇਹ ਤਾਂ ਸਾਰੀ ਖੇਡ ਹੈਗੀ ਹੈ। ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਸ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ, ਦੁੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਏਗਾ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਸ ਦੁੱਖ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਓਪਰਚੁਨਿਟੀਜ਼ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਣਗੀਆਂ, ਸਾਨੂੰ ਉਹ ਦੁੱਖ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਕਿ this is for my evolution. ਅਸੀਂ ਉਹਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਕਰਾਂਗੇ, ਕਿ ਇਹ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਸਾਡੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੋਇਆ, ਉਹਦਾ ਸ਼ੁਕਰਾਨਾ ਹੈ। it is helping me for my evolution. ਸਥਿਤੀ, your way of thinking, your way of seeing changes. Why? Because in this time you are creating such beautiful energy, you're reprogramming, and you are seeing that destiny with a very different vision.
ਮਤਲਬ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਫਰੂਟ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ, ਪਰ ਮੇਰੇ ਦੇਖਣ ਦਾ ਨਜ਼ਰੀਆ ਬਦਲ ਗਿਆ ਹੋਏਗਾ,
ਬਦਲ ਜਾਏਗਾ।
ਲਾਈਕ ਇੱਕ ਫਰੂਟ ਪਿਆ ਤੇ ਉਹ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਸੇਬ ਹੀ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਬੜਾ ਮਿੱਠਾ ਹੈ, ਐਂਡ ਦਿਸ ਇਜ਼ ਗੁੱਡ। ਜੋ ਟ੍ਰਿਗਰਸ ਆਣਗੇ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ।
yes triggers ਆਣਗੇ, because that manifestation is already started. ਕੋਈ ਬੀਜ 10 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਂਦਾ ਫਲ, ਕੋਈ ਆਂਦਾ 20 ਦਿਨਾਂ ਬਾਅਦ, ਕੋਈ ਆਂਦਾ ਸਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ, ਕਦੋਂ ਆਏਗਾ 2 ਸਾਲ ਬਾਅਦ, ਉਹ ਤੇ ਆਏਗਾ ਹੀ ਆਏਗਾ। that manifestation is going to take place.
ਬਦਲ ਚੁੱਕਾ ਹੋਏਗਾ।
but ਮੇਰੇ ਇਹ ਨਾਮ ਸਿਮਰਨ, with all these practices and all, ਮੇਰੀ ਇਤਨੀ positive energy ਆਏਗੀ, I'm tuning into that beautiful frequency of the oneness. ਮੇਰੇ ਅੰਦਰ ਇਤਨੀ energy ਆ ਜਾਏਗੀ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਆਣਗੀਆਂ, but ਮੇਰੀ visions have changed, ਮੇਰੇ perceptions have changed. I will always thank that person. ਸ਼ੁਕਰ, ਅੱਜ ਇਹ ਜੋ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, I can see, ਖੇੜੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਏਗਾ। ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਦੁੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਸੁੱਖ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਏਗਾ, ਉਸ ਦੁੱਖ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਉਸਦੀ ਕਿਰਪਾ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਆਏਗੀ। there is a lesson there.
राइट, मतलब नजरिया मेरा बदल जाएगा,
नजरिया बदल जाएगा. That is why we tell the children, please continue in spirituality. Then you are able to handle the situations very beautifully. टेरी नहीं होगे, चढ़दी कला विच रहोगे.
वो जी मेरा एक और क्वेश्चन है, ਅਸੀਂ law of action ਵਿੱਚ ਕੀਤਾ ਸੀ ਕਿ lie, ਝੂਠ ਜੋ ਹੈ it's again law of universe, है ना, एक sentence ਦਾ
Yes, it violates the 10. ठीक है.
yes, ਤੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਮਤਲਬ ਉਹਦਾ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਵੀ ਜ਼ਰੂਰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ law of universe ਹੈ bad thing that is not accepted by law of universe, ਸੋ ਉਸਦਾ ਵੀ ਨੈਗੇਟਿਵ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ ਹੀ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ, ਚਾਹੇ ਮੈਂ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਵੀ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦੀ ਹਾਂ, ਜਿਹਦੇ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਲਿਖਿਆ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ ਵਾਈਟ ਲਾਈਜ਼,
White lies.
ਯੈਸ, ਅਸੀਂ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਛੋਟੇ ਮੋਟੇ ਗੱਲ ਤੇ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਹੀ ਦਿੰਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਔਰ ਅਸੀਂ ਇਹਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਗੱਲ ਨਹੀਂ, ਇਹ ਤੇ ਵੈਸੇ ਹੀ ਇਹਦਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੂੰ ਕੋਈ ਫਰਕ ਥੋੜੀ ਪੈ ਰਿਹਾ, ਤੇ ਮੀਨਸ that also will create something bad.
Yes.
ਮੈਂ ਗਲਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਉਹ
Law ਤੇ law ਹੈ ਨਾ ਬੱਚਾ, law ਤੇ law ਹੈ. We will not be spared.
okay, you cannot be spared.
No,
ਚਾਹੇ ਉਹ ਕਿਸੇ
ਬੱਚਾ
ਨੂੰ
for
infected
example, ਬੱਚਾ because ਇਹ ਬੱਚਾ ਇੱਕ ਛੋਟਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੈ, ਅੱਗ ਲੱਗੀ ਹੋਈ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ, ਤੇ ਉਹ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੱਥ ਪਾਉਂਦਾ ਹੈ, ਉਹ ਹੱਥ ਪਾਣੀ because he does not know, he is ignorant, he wants to put his hand inside. ਅਸੀਂ ਬਚਾਉਂਦੇ ਹਾਂ, ਪਰ ਥੋੜਾ ਅੱਗੇ ਪਿੱਛੇ ਹੋ ਤੇ ਬੱਚਾ ignorant ਪਾ ਦਿੰਦਾ. ਅੱਗੇ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾੜਾਂਗਾ, ਤੂੰ ignorant ਹੈ, ਤੂੰ ਬੱਚਾ ਹੈ, ਤੂੰ ਜੋ ਵੀ ਹੈ, ਮੇਰਾ ਕੰਮ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਤੈਨੂੰ ਸਾੜਨਾ ਹੀ ਸਾੜਨਾ ਹੈ, ਤੂੰ ਹੱਥ ਪਾਏਗਾ ਤੇ ਮੈਂ ਸਾੜਾਂਗਾ. That law is अटल है. Even all the laws says that I will work, I will not waver, I will not change according to your situations. I am a law and I will work. बेशक तुसी ignorant विच करो, बेशक let it be a white lies or let it be an excuse, law is going to work.
ਹੁਣ ਭੂਆ ਜੀ ਕਈ ਵਾਰੀ ਐਸਾ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ, our loved ones ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਅਸੀਂ ਬਹੁਤ ਪਿਆਰ ਕਰਨੇ ਆ, ਹੁਣ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਕੱਲ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਆਈ, ਇਸ ਵਾਸਤੇ ਹੀ ਮੈਂ ਹੁਣ ਉਹ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਮੇਰੇ ਸਾਹਮਣੇ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਹੁਣ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਲਾਅ ਆਫ ਯੂਨੀਵਰਸ ਵੀ ਪਤਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਗਰ ਇਹ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਨਾ, ਇਹਦਾ ਇਹਨੂੰ ਕੁਛ ਨਾ ਕੁਛ ਬੈਡ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਮਿਲੇਗਾ. ਹੁਣ ਸਿਚੁਏਸ਼ਨ ਐਸੀ ਹੁੰਦੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਸੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਟੋਕਾਂ ਤੇ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਅੱਛਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਲੱਗੇਗਾ, ਔਰ ਅਗਰ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਣ ਦਿਆਂ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਮਨ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੋਏਗਾ ਕਿ ਉਹ ਇਹਨੇ ਤੇ ਕੁਝ ਗਲਤ ਕਰਤਾ. तो how should I handle that situation? ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਉਸੇ ਟਾਈਮ ਟੋਕਾਂ ਜਾਂ ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਜਿਵੇਂ ਹੀ ਉਹ ਹਟੇ ਔਰ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਫਿਰ ਸਮਝਾਉਣਾ ਸ਼ੁਰੂ ਹੋ ਜਾ, ਉਹ ਫਿਰ आप तो ऐसे ही बोलते रहते हो, तो मतलब उस सिचुएशन ਨੂੰ ਮੈਂ ਕਿਸ ਤਰ੍ਹਾਂ ਹੈਂਡਲ ਕਰਾਂ, ਪਲੀਜ਼ ਇਲੈਬੋਰੇਟ.
ਜਦੋਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨੇ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ, ਓਕੇ, ਐਂਡ ਵੀ ਨੋ ਇਟ ਇਜ਼ ਐਬਸੋਲੂਟਲੀ ਲਾਈਜ਼, ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ, ਓਕੇ, ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤੇ ਚੀਜ਼ ਇਹ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੰਟਰੋਸਪੈਕਟ, ਡੂ ਨੋਟ at that time speak anything. उस टाइम एकदम कुछ नहीं बोलना. पहली चीज इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करो and find out कि वाकई वो गल है, या maybe my mind is tuned to a certain thought process. Maybe for me that's a lie, maybe for him it is not. पहले इंट्रोस्पेक्ट करो कि पता करो कि वाकई ही झूठ है, and अगर तुहानू लगे कि yes it is lies, then you say that this lies, अगर इस चीज ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੋਕੀ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਇਸ ਨੂੰ ਨਹੀਂ ਸਮਝਾਇਆ ਜਾਏਗਾ, so he will get into a habit and he'll form into a personality, and then you can imagine they will call him a liar. ठीक है, ਹੁਣ you want to help that person, you now first thing that you ਪਹਿਲੇ ਤਾਂ ਅਸੀਂ ਹਰਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ, ਹਾਏ ਉਹ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ, ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦਾ ਪਿਆ, ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦਾ, ਸਾਡੀ ਐਨਰਜੀ ਦੀ ਵੀ all becomes negative.
Yes, yes.
Negativity, when energy becomes negativity means we are already wounded. ਅਸੀਂ ਵੀ wounded ਹੋ, ਹੁਣ ਉਸ wounded area ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅਸੀਂ ਉਸ ਨੂੰ wounded, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਬੰਦਾ wounded because ਉਹ lies ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ, so you can, one wounded person cannot heal another wounded person. You have to first heal yourself. So don't say anything at that time. Introspect, talk to yourself and say that is okay, maybe that person may be telling something is right. First let me find out. If you find out कि no, that person is telling a lie, then why is he telling a lie? Why is he insecure? What is it? These are all the dialogues you have to put to yourself, that what is that person feeling? Why is he wounded? Why is he telling lies? Is he scared? Is he insecure? And if he is not able to answer, let us find out. Now you are getting into a different area to find out why he is telling a lie. Is he insecure? Or is he scared? कि ਵੱਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਡਰਦੇ ਨੇ। ਹੋ ਸਕਦਾ ਸੀ ਕੋਈ ਕੰਮ ਬੜੀ ਵਾਰ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਕਿ ਅਸੀਂ ਵੱਡੇ ਲੋਕ ਨਾ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਅਲਾਉ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ, ਇੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ ਉੱਥੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਜਾਣਾ, ਤੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਕੀ ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਝੂਠ ਹੋ ਕੇ ਬੋਲ ਕੇ ਚੱਲ ਨਿਕਲ ਜਾਂਦੇ। ਕਾਰਨ ਕਹਾਂ ਗਏ ਥੇ? ਇੱਧਰ ਹੀ ਗਏ ਥੇ, ਇੱਧਰ ਹੀ ਗਏ ਥੇ। So
Yes.
why did the children tell a lies? Who drove? We drove. Because we did not give them the space. So this is an introspection, a dialogue you put to yourself to find why did the person tell a lie. ਜਦੋਂ ਪਤਾ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸਾਰਾ ਕੁਝ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦਾ and you want, I must help the child. ਇੱਕ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਨਾ ਕਿ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਤੂੰ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ, it's just like retaliating. ਉਹ ਫਿਰ ਲੜਾਈ ਪੈ ਜਾਏਗੀ, ਉਹ ਵੀ ਕਹੇਗਾ that you get lost, ਤੂੰ you get lost. ਆਰਾਮ ਨਾਲ ਬੈਠ ਕੇ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਆਪ ਨੂੰ ਹੀਲ ਕਰੋ with this thought ਕਿ why he told lies, what is the reason, is he insecure, is he scared of something, then made him tell a lie. Maybe ਸਾਡੇ ਕਰ ਕੀ ਹੋ ਰਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬੱਚਾ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਕਿਉਂ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ, maybe ਉਹ ਮੇਰੇ ਕੋਲ ਡਰਦਾ ਹੈ, maybe ਕੋਈ insecurity है, maybe वो कुछ चीज चाहता है पर उसको मैं नहीं दे पा, what is the reason? Don't put the blame game totally on them because it hurted you, hurted now. So they say the fault lies with the sufferer, the fault lies with the sufferer. At present I am suffering because it's hurted me. So I find out myself first, I find out inside myself. ਜਦੋਂ ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਲੱਗ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਹੈ, then you sit whenever the child is in a good mood, talk to the person. Let it be a husband, let it be a friend, let it be a child, anyone. Talk to the person. Tell me, bacha, what's it? Something is insecure in you. Are you scared of something that you want? Because you said that day something. I feel as if it is not correct. I feel as if you're feeling insecure. Are you scared? Bacha, karke dekho. You have to change the energy. You have to change your way of thinking, your change of looking at situations. Who? You have to first change. Then you proceed. Then you don't proceed as a victim. You proceed as a witness, going to help that person.
मतलब जो मतलब जिस तरह ਤੁਸੀਂ ਮੇਰੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਹੋ, ਰਾਈਟ, ਐਂਡ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਕਿਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਿਆ, ਮੈਨੂੰ ਬੜਾ ਦੁੱਖ ਲਗਾ ਕਿ ਮੇਰੇ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੇ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਤਾ ਜਦਕਿ ਇਹ ਕੋਈ ਇਤਨਾ ਮਾਇਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਰੱਖਦਾ ਸੀ। ਮੈਂ ਉਹਨੂੰ ਬੱਚੇ ਨੂੰ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਬੱਚੇ ਕਿ क्यों तूने अपने फ्रेंड से झूठ बोला? ओ क्या हुआ मम्मी, छोटी छोटी सी बातें, क्या फर्क पड़ता है उससे? ऐसा ਹੁੰਦਾ ਛੋਟੀ ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਜਿਨ੍ਹਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੋਈ ਮਾਇਨਾ ਨਹੀਂ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਔਰ ਬੰਦਾ ਬੋਲ ਦਿੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਉੱਥੇ ਮਤਲਬ ਸਾਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਉਸ ਟਾਈਮ ਇੰਟਰਵੀਨ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਨਾ, ਔਰ ਵੂੰਡਡ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਫੀਲ ਨਹੀਂ ਕਰਦੇ ਸੀ ਵੂੰਡਡ, ਬਟ ਨਾਓ ਵੀ ਨੋ, ਕਿਉਂਕਿ ਨੌਲੇਜ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਬੰਦਾ ਸਭ ਚੀਜ਼ ਜੋ ਤੱਕ ਮੈਨੂੰ ਪਤਾ ਹੀ ਨਹੀਂ ਸੀ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਛੋਟੀ ਮੋਟੀ ਚੀਜ਼ਾਂ ਵੀ ਇਫੈਕਟ ਕਰਦੀ ਹੈ। ਨਾਓ ਆਈ ਫੀਲ ਵੂੰਡਡ ਕਿ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਛੋਟੀ ਛੋਟੀ ਜੀ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਤੇ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਰੈਂਡ ਨੂੰ ਕੁਝ ਕਹਿ ਰਿਹਾ। ਸੋ ਉਹ ਕਹੇਗਾ ਕਿ ਨਹੀਂ ਇਹ ਤੇ ਮੇਰੇ ਲਈ ਰਿਲੇਸ਼ਨਸ਼ਿਪ ਹੈ, ਆਪਕੋ क्या लेना देना? then what should be the solution there?
See what happens first, ਤੁਹਾਨੂੰ ਇਹ ਚੀਜ਼ ਨੂੰ ਕਲੀਅਰ ਕਰਨਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪਹਿਲੇ ਅਸੀਂ wounded ਨਹੀਂ ਸਾਂ, ਹੁਣ wounded ਹੈ। ਪਹਿਲੇ ਵੀ ਅਸੀਂ wounded ਸਾਂ, but we did not know how to label ourselves because at that time we were wounded,
पता नहीं सी ना कि मोटा कुछ इफेक्ट करेगा, चल क्या हुआ
और
अपने
इफेक्ट
दोस्ती
होएगा
आ रही है जो
because
मर्जी
we are
करे।
also in the rat race, we are also in the rat race.
ये
छोटी ਗੱਲਾਂ ਹੈਗੀਆਂ, ਛੋਟੀ because we are also in the rat race, but now we are becoming very cautious about it, we are becoming very alert about it. Now it is affecting because we know these laws, we are coming, knowledge is flowing, now we know okay this is going to affect, and I am also being wounded because of this, because it is hurting me. I now what, instead of talking to him I have to talk later because a wounded person cannot heal another wounded person. So now whenever you sit, do not talk at that, intervene at all at that time, but when in a healthy surrounding you are sitting with him, then talk. Bring it, be smart enough to bring another topic of a person ABC. एक बंदे ने किया उधर कोई ना ए गल हुई सी and this is there, or we were in the class, they say this happens, it comes back as a boomerang. You're not attacking that person, but the person starts thinking. You have to handle this situation. आजकल दे बच्चे ਨੂੰ handle करना is not easy. If you attack straight, तो वो दिन झूठ बोले सी, this is not correct, वो कहते get lost, सब करते हैं, हमने कौन सी बड़ी बात कर दी, छोटी बात. So the children will come up. You have to do it very gracefully without attacking the children. Simple. आज हम लोग ये स्टडी करें, हम
Do
लोग
not
ये
attack, but
yes, don't
love.
attack. If you attack, then you had it. This is what we are
मतलब
learning.
गुस्सा आए तो उस टाइम ਉਹਨੂੰ
Yes.
शांत अपने आप ਨੂੰ ਪਹਿਲੇ
अपने आप
करना
ਨੂੰ
है.
शांत करो, अपने आप ਨੂੰ heal करो कि what am I getting angry? That's the person generally maybe is insecure. इस करके तो झूठ बोले, हो सकता है वो झूठ इस करके बोले because वो डरता है. Maybe वो झूठ बोले because he wants to get something which we are not able to give. Maybe he wants his desire which is not being fulfilled. So वो झूठ बोलता है. ਬੱਚੇ ਇਹ ਆਮ ਗੱਲਾਂ ਘਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਘਰ ਗ੍ਰਸਤੀ ਵੀ ਦੇਖੋ, ਜਦੋਂ ਮਾਪੇ ਲੋਕ ਥੋੜਾ ਜਿਹਾ ਸਟ੍ਰਿਕਟ ਹੋ ਜਾਂਦੇ ਨੇ ਜਾਂ ਥਿੰਕ ਸੋ ਵਾਟ ਹੈਪਨ, ਬੱਚੇ ਲੋਕ ਬਹੁਤ ਝੂਠ ਬੋਲਦੇ ਨੇ. ਕੀ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਜੀ, ਉਹ ਗਏ ਜੀ ਇੱਕ ਦੂਸਰੇ ਇਲਾਕੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਕਹਿਣਗੇ ਤੇ ਅਸੀਂ ਪਿਛਲੀ ਗਲੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਹੀ ਸਾਂ. ਜਾਣਗੇ ਜੀ 5 ਸਟਾਰਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਤੇ ਬੋਲਣਗੇ ਜੀ ਅਸੀਂ ਤੇ ਢਾਬੇ ਤੇ ਰੋਟੀ ਖਾ ਕੇ ਆਏ. Why these lies? You have to talk to them in a very graceful way. Which what is there? I know, but doesn't matter, but that means somewhere we are going wrong somewhere. You're insecure, you are scared, you want space, you want something. Tell us. Let us always have a healthy relationship, a healthy discussions. करोगे बच्चे बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा, बहुत फर्क पड़ेगा. हाँ जी, हाँ जी. Thank you. God bless you. Love you, बच्चा.
What you focus on, you get. Sadly, the opposite of this is also true. If you focus on what you do not want, that too is what you will attract. Ponder over this while we take your leave, but not before we thank you all for joining. Have a thoughtful Thursday.
Before I end, I want everyone's video to be on. All your videos to be on. Everyone. Neeta, Winnie, Preeti Kapoor, all of you. I want to see your smiling faces. Please, I want to see. I just don't want to close down without seeing you. I want to see you every morning. Yes, open. Come on, Rosie. Come on, Winnie. Preeti, come on, all of you. All of you. Yes. That's it. Now I can see all the smiling. Oh, lovely. Excellent. See how nice you feel. You see the smiling faces every day morning. We are 36, 35 of us sitting. We are doing such a pious study. We are helping each other to elevate ourselves. So beautiful light. Please put on your cameras whenever we sit. Your eye contacts are very happy. Seeing your smiling faces is beautiful, lovely. Love you all. See you tomorrow with all the smiling faces again. Thank you. God bless you. Love you all.